Hey everybody, welcome to another Illustrator CS6 tutorial. My name is Buddy Blackford. Today we're going to learn how to insert images into a document. So you can use Illustrator's place command to insert artwork into a document. And it can be a document that's just brand new, or it can already have existing paths or images in there. So you can place different images other than vectors inside this using this command. So you can insert things like vectors, like I said. You can insert PDFs, PSDs, which are Photoshop files, as well as regular image formats like JPEG, PNG, TIFF, etc. You can even insert document files like Microsoft Word, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start, and I'll go over some of the things that I find. So I'll go to File and Place. And then go ahead and select your image that you want to use or your artwork. And for here, I have I'll move this so we can see a little better. Adobe Illustrator Artwork 16.0. And that's a vector file. Now we've got some options here that you can select. We've got Link, which usually is what you want to have selected. It places a screen version of the image and links the document to the image file. So it's kind of like just like a temp version in there, and it's linked to the file. So if you change that file, it's going to change on your Illustrator page. Template here places a dimmed version of the image on the template layer. So it's a new layer that'll put it on, and replace will replace the current image. So if you have something selected, it's going to replace it if you select replace. So I'm going to hit place, and we're going to get this here. We got crop to media, bleed, trim, crop, art, bounding box. Now with these different items that we got here, I'll go over these at some point with you guys. And for right now, we're just going to select media. And if you want to preview it, you can check the preview button here if it's not on already, so you can see what it is going to do. And you can see that we've got a large area, a large box here around the other box, because that's how the original file is set up. So if I hit OK, it's going to put this in the on top of all the other images. And I can click and drag and move it if I would like. And anytime I want to move it, I can just go back on top of this and move it. If I click on another set of image, I can move that individually. If I click on this one, I can move it like this. You can see that there's a difference. When I click on something that's already in here, all the paths are being shown using my selection tool. All the paths are already being shown, but when I click on this one, not really able to edit the paths or see the paths with my selection tool. So if I go to my direct selection tool, you can see that it's not going to work either. The edges and the anchors, they're all up here. So this is just the image. Now I can scale this image if I want to. And it's going to be able to scale up and down without losing any quality, because it is a vector. And that's one of the good things about vectors here. So that's pretty cool, I think. So there's how you place images into your document. And let's see what else we got to do. So let's go ahead and delete this out. And then let's try placing again, and we can see what some of the other options might do. I'll check template. Hit place, media. And now you can see that it has been grayed out. It's behind the layer. If I close it, if I hide this, you can see now that it's behind the layer. And it's also grayed out. Now, since this is a template, we're not able to edit it anymore. So that's what's going on here. We've got our template layer here. It is actually locked. And now, if I click the unlock button, now I can move it around again. See, there's the lock button here, like that. And you don't want to be using template for a finished product. You want to use the actual regular one for the finished product. The have check template unchecked, because this isn't your true colors that you want. So that's all I'm gonna show with inserting images into the document. And I thank you for watching this tutorial. So hopefully you guys keep on watching and enjoy the tutorials. Have a good one, everyone.